Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. And today I'd like to talk about the classic car of choice for many pommy nasty fuckers. The British sports car, the MGB. And I had a chance to take a look at a beautiful MGB. This is a 1968 car. It's a Mark II. And it's quite a nice car. It's in red. And I managed to photograph it and get a little bit of video footage. So fuckers, sit back, take the time capsule, and think of life in the 60s. Enjoy, fuckers. The MGB, one of England's most loved sports cars and classic cars. And the MGB was released by MG Cars in 1962 in May. It replaced the previous model, which was the classic MGA. The MGB originally had a 4-cylinder engine, and there was a couple of incarnations. There was a Roadster, there was a Coupe, and the Coupe had 2+2 seating. There was also a 6-cylinder MGC, which was released in 1967. Later on, there was a Buick-based Rover V8 version, which was released from 1973 to 1976. In typical British Leyland complete management fuck-ups, the car, British Leyland management feared that it would hurt sales of its more expensive Triumph Stag models. It's a case of classic British mismanagement and abuse. The MGB itself has been a wonderfully popular, affordable classic car. In England, parts are plentiful, and in places like Australia, there's a ready enthusiast mark that loves this car. There's quite a few different models and incarnations, and the interesting thing is this one on the screen here is an MGB. This is a 1968 car. It's a Mark II. So it tends to have quite a lot of the good stuff in it. Later on, they had the rubber nose versions, which, well, they're sort of more of a refined taste. But the MGB itself is a classic sports car. These were quite affordable in the day, but they certainly weren't a poor man's car. They were a car which you'd expect your young doctor or young veterinarian to drive. These were a expensive motor. And how much are they today? Well, in Australia, in the 90s, they climbed to over $20,000, with concourse cars breaking the $30,000 barrier. Prices on Bs have settled back down to the high teens for good condition cars. Concourse cars are now about $20,000 plus, but there are plenty of good cars available for less than $20,000. The Mark II, which this car you're seeing on the screen is considered more desirable and is usually priced a little higher than the earlier car, but there's no reason to ignore earlier 5-bearing cars. There are plenty of poor quality cars available for $10,000 or less, but be prepared to tackle a full rebuild. The MGB, one of Britain's greatest exports, and unfortunately, the MGF no longer is being produced. The horrible way Rover mismanaged that model is a disgrace, with a very bad, nasty mid-mount engine in the MGF, with huge overheating problems. It was destined to become another British sports car disaster.